We've never seen him with a completely working heart.
This is Will, son to Chris and Megan, fan of the Iowa Hawkeyes, born with a heart defect.
Like right now, his lips are bluish, his nose is blue, his fingertips are blue, and you can see at times he's struggling for breath.
Will has hypoplastic left heart syndrome. What that means is he's been living his 6 years with half a working heart.
And at 6 days of age, he was taken back for his first open heart surgery.
His parents knew before he was born that life for Will wouldn't be the same as it is for most other kids.
Will's not going to ever be captain of the football team, but he can still be valedictorian.
But they never imagined what they call a worst-case scenario.
He's 6, but he's the size of a 3-year-old. He's nauseous almost every morning. Very irritable depending upon the day. He's retaining fluids right now.
Will's heart is failing, and he needs a new one.
When we sit at this table and there's lots of tears and emotions, and I'm telling them that their child needs a heart transplant.
Dr. Eric Edens is the director of the Pediatric Heart Transplant Program at the University of Iowa Children's Hospital.
I take care of the people that need the organ transplant.
He says Will's age makes it harder for him to get the heart he so desperately needs.
Patients that are waiting on the pediatric heart transplant list actually die at a higher rate than a lot of adult patients.
That's because for Will to get his new heart, another child has to die.
They can't take a big person's heart, it wouldn't fit in the chest.
So it's up to another family to save Will's life.
We're basically waiting for someone's worst moments to make a decision to allow our son to survive.
In the hospital at Will's bedside, Mom Megan explains that his new heart has to come from a child 1 to maybe 9 years old.
So it has to be a child in 25 to 45 pound range.
25 to 45 pounds. Those are the cold, hard facts of Will's heart failure.
Someone else's child needs to die for this to occur. It's kind of tough to swallow.
Kids like Will aren't typically on the minds of moms and dads saying goodbye to their child after a sudden tragic death.
The last thing you're going to be thinking about is organ donation.
But Dr. Edens encourages all parents to have that talk before tragedy hits.
They sometimes will feel a sense of relief that at least some good came out of that horrible tragedy that was going to happen anyways.
Will's mom and dad don't wish it on anyone, but they are anxiously waiting for the call.
It could be 3 seconds, 3 days, 3 months, 3 years.
His phone could ring at any moment with life-changing news.
Boom, it's them saying that they've accepted a heart for Will.
In the meantime,
thank you for all the prizes and support.
This family lives with a vision of Will's future.
His body should thrive to the point where he's actually able to run around with other kids, do things that he's never been capable of doing before.
Morgan Otier, KWQC TV 6 News.